Well, hi there and welcome to Bella's Vistas. Well, after a 16-hour adventure on the ferry, we landed in Port Hardy. We're on Vancouver Island. Light rain, beautiful weather actually. Just having a great drive along here. Wow, it's really different to be driving again after 16 hours on the boat, or however long it was. Well, here I am on Union Bay. We noticed a horrible looseness in the steering, and the steering knuckle is actually totally worn out. I could get one from Rock Auto. We've been waiting here for about a week now, and the part's coming today at 2 o'clock, and the guy said they're going to get me in the shop at 2, get me out in 2 hours, and we'll be back on the road again. I'm really looking forward to that. Look at there, you can see the play on that shaft there at the bottom. Look at that, that's just frightening. Every time I'd hit a bump, and this has been going on for years, and nobody found this problem until now. We found it. Now what are we going to do in the meantime? Well, we're going to hang around. We're on Union Bay. It's a beautiful place to be. There's some local wildlife here. The ever-present Canada geese coming along here. They're not my favorite birds in the world, but there they are. And the sunsets and sunrises on the island here are just magnificent. Look at this successful fisher here. The heron really caught a nice big fish there, that is for sure. And then away he goes with it. I've never seen that before, where one grabs a fish and takes off and flies away with it. I'm glad I got to see it. This flag was flying on a little place here. I thought it was quite interesting. We didn't have a flag like that on the ferry, though, but could have maybe. Wow, look at this. What a view. The sky is always magnificent here. There's so much driftwood. Reminds me of the beachcombers, you know, Bruno Gerussi and old Relic there, fighting over these logs that they were picking up off the beach. Seafood. Well, we can get some fresh seafood, but is it really fresh? That's what you want to know. I'm telling you, I don't think you can get anything fresher than this. Look at this. Wow, some of it's even trying to get away still. Look at this crab here. We didn't have any of the crab, actually. We mostly stuck to oysters and whatnot. Might have to try some crab. There's some wonderful wild berries picking here, and some green apples too. Miss Kitty is making the most of it, sleeping in the sunshine. She just loves that. There's one of the oyster shells. The birds actually catch the oysters and bring the shells ashore. Now Mary's frying up some bacon here to get a little bacon grease for our oysters. Now 454 grams, which I think is about a pound. That was $14 this time. Last time we were here it was $10. In the grease, Mary's dropping them in there. You get pretty splattery here doing this job. You got to be careful. Wow, they're starting to cook up now. I used to like eating raw oysters, but I don't think I'll do that anymore after I've been here. Here they are cooking in the oil. They're starting to look pretty good too. I mean, really good. Look at that. Wow, just fabulous. What a feast. My goodness. There's Union Bay. I just love it here. It really feels unique to me. There, the oyster boats are out there. It's an interesting view for me, being from the city and inland, getting to see this. Every day the skies are different. There's an amazing umbrella in the bottom left there. I thought it was pretty unusual. The birds are fighting over whatnot on the shore. Sun's going down. What a nice sunset again. into the blue hour now. It's getting dark. Look at that sailboarder and these interesting birds. I think they're grackles. A seal swims by silently. Up in the tree there's an eagle. Look at that. I was watching this guy for a while. He's just across the road from me. Now he's coming back with a red-tailed crab. My goodness. The waves on the shore and the rocks. You can see the sun going down and the oyster boats are out there. Big rocks on the beach. At Union Bay, there's a breakwater and a knuckle at the end of it there. Constantly changing light. There's a seagull on top of the knuckle. I thought that was pretty interesting. And what a sunset. I mean, there's 1 star or 2 stars I can see there. That's about all. The breakwater, or the dock rather. Here's some people that we met from Germany. Seems like we'd known them forever. They're taking off now. They're headed to the States. Here I am flying my drone out over the oyster fields to try and see what's going on. I just flew it along the beach here. Then I made a bit of a right turn over the boats. There's all the boats. It's really quite beautiful here. It's a bit like, well, you're looking out at the ocean, so it's a bit like prairies. Now these things here, they've got to do with the oyster harvest. I don't know how it works, but they seed the oysters on there and put them out to sea and then bring them back in, something like that. Here I'm just flying the drone right straight down between these. It's a very extensive operation here, it really is. We're out over the Pacific Ocean here. That was me. Wow, this is a little bit higher up and far away. You can see the breakwater there. Here's the shoreline. People are setting out here all the time fishing with an enormous number of different kinds of boats. I was really impressed by how many different kinds of fishing boats they have. You can see all the boat trailers and trucks there. Low tide, so the water is all out now. And there's the surrounding city. Mountains in the background. There's always mountains in the background here, that's for sure. You can see the dock there, and the breakwater is over on the left. There's the breakwater in the distance, somebody's van on the right in the foreground here. I'm pretty happy with these pictures that I did with the drone. I'm shooting raw files and 4K video with the drone. There you see the Inukshuk at the end of the breakwater, which I think is pretty amazing. They did a lot of work on this breakwater to make it safe here. Just a huge thing. A lot of rock in that. The part arrived for the van. My goodness, there's the new steering link. I'm so excited. We got it at the shop now. Miss Kitty's in the window just waiting to see what's going to happen. There you can see the wear on this joint. It's unbelievable. I mean, that thing was shot so bad. I mean, that could have broken right off. We're all good?
We're all good.
Oh man, that's what I wanted to hear. Thanks. We took a little run down to Goats on the Roof to have a look around there. Just putting in some time. Now that we got the steering fixed on the van, I'm really concerned about the exhaust, but that's another story. That'll be coming up in our next video. The goats are looking just really cool here. Look at that. The sun was getting to them a little bit, so they were trying to stay cool. Look at this guy. I think he's just wonderful up on the roof like that with his big beard blowing in the wind. So cute. People come from all around the world to see these goats on the roof. I went back twice, well, twice so far. I might go back once more, I don't know. I like this because you can see the roof, you can see the lights, and the goats, of course. Very beautiful goats. Inside, there's every kind of delicacy there. Cheese curds are always good. They're good road food. Cream cheese for bagels. We went to the farm and saw sunflowers, and on the sunflowers, bees busy pollinating away. It was fabulous. Look at all these bees. My favorite bee is coming right up here. This is my favorite bee, the one that said, "Are you taking my picture?" We had so much fun. We got this pie. There's a story behind this pie, and the person who gave me the pie will know the story. And there's bunny rabbits here. Thanks for visiting Bella's Vistas. Please like, subscribe. Come on back again real soon. What a sunrise.